Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 5 as Persia. So, I might actually try going directly after Assur here. It is a little bit risky, but it has basically the same city combat strength as this city here, slightly lower even. And while it would have been better with cannons, I don't think I wanted to wait for that. Definitely not, and I'd rather focus on getting economics and then industrialization and scientific theory. So I will actually try to do it right now. It is still doable with like 41 city combat strength, but if he starts going much higher than that, it will get significantly more challenging. So I want to try doing it while it's still realistically doable with these units that I have right now. I will move a few tiles closer, obviously. We did finish this road, so that's good. I suppose I should now connect Nimrod itself. But that's not a problem. We just need a few road sections. Yeah, let's just build directly south from here. And then we need to connect Ekbatana as well. It's not connected with the road yet. Incense to Pedro ended. Okay then. Yeah, I can't get crabs from Polynesia again. Oh, he only has one now. Yeah, he had two earlier, now he has one. Either way, I'm not getting those back. I can still sell incense to Brazil, I guess. I suppose it's still worth it for 7 gold per turn. Yeah, okay, we need the money. I did upgrade my army. But yeah, some of these units are still squishy. The trebuchets are definitely quite squishy. And I don't have as many masked men as I would have liked. And also, I will be kind of flanked from this direction. So this approach definitely has downsides. But it's worth a shot. So we'll give it a shot. I do want to get started on attacking it with the trebuchets as quickly as possible. We have 4 of those. We'll probably lose some on the way, but as long as we take Assur, that's fine. I see he has a composite bowman. I'm not sure if he doesn't have crossbowman yet, or he simply hasn't upgraded his units. I didn't see a crossbowman yet, but there might be one around here. He does have masked men, but you don't need to have machinery in order to have gunpowder. It's not required. So we'll see about that. Open borders would be good, but only if I'm the one buying them. So we can do that. Brussels and Ethiopia are now allies. How are the city-states doing? 95? 88? We could get Vilnius. Ally Assyria, 95. Okay, that will be a bit too expensive for me right now. I guess we will not be doing that. Also, I did ask Assyria to declare war on Ethiopia, and he would do it. However, he's asking me for at least 1 luxury, and I'm at 2 happiness left. So it's not really a good idea. I would drop into negative happiness, and I don't really need to do this. It wouldn't really help me much. So we'll just attack like this, that's fine. I would still like to move a little bit closer. Okay, you go here. You go... yeah, down here. Obviously, I don't want to get wrecked by these units on the east side. And I would like to have more defenses near Susa. That's definitely downside here. But hopefully he will focus on attacking me. How about we do something like this? Okay, this seems reasonable. You can go into Nimrod. Yeah, I might have to kill some of these units before we really push towards Assur. Otherwise, they will simply flank me, and I'm going to have a very bad time. So yeah, let's maybe not just ignore them. Yeah, they are close enough right now. I think we could just declare war right now. I could move into a slightly better position here. Oh, I didn't move my grade general. Whoops, that's my bad. Okay, my bad. Let's wait one turn then. Yeah, I should have brought my great general. Obviously. We can move a trebuchet into the city. Yeah, we can just move a little bit closer in general. Alright? Okay, this looks good, Tommy. Yeah, we'll kill these guys, and then push towards Assur. That's basically the plan. I could actually steal this worker right now, if I declared war right now. But I kind of want my great general to be in range. So, yeah, we'll wait for the great general. If he asks me to declare war, I obviously will. He will not. Okay, well, now we can do it. Not everything will be in range of the general still, but that's okay. Will he do it cheaper now? Okay, kind of. I'm almost tempted to do this. Okay, I'm kind of almost tempted to do this, and we could do this pretty easily. We could actually do this pretty easily. Just pay him gold per turn, and then declare war on him right away. How much would it be? 10? 11? 12? Okay. Well, he wants pearls, embassy, and 2 gold per turn. So it can't be much more than this. Okay, well, there you go, he did it. And now I can just declare war myself. There you go. Okay, yeah, that works. Now, this might or might not help, but he is actually direct neighbors with Ethiopia. So I do think it will help. Okay, his musketman is in range of my city bombardment, that's good. Let's kill this composite bombman first, perhaps. I can obviously do that. Let's take the obvious shots first, like this. This is also a very good experience for me. Okay, kill this dude. Alright. Okay, he does have knights, but I should be able to handle that. Yes, so I can kill this composite bombman with my melee unit. And then we'll take some city bombardment damage. Let's see how much more we can do here. Okay, I can kill him with my ranged, that's good. Oh yeah, I could capture this worker here. I will take city bombardment damage afterwards. But yeah, let's grab the worker. And I think I'll fortify here. Okay, let's fortify and let him attack us. Meanwhile, we'll move in with the trebuchet. Okay, that's a good start. Now we could get some more units in Persepolis. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What do we want, though? I could also get a caravan, because we lost one trade route by doing this, which is fine. Yeah, let's get a caravan, actually. Get our gold back. Wait, did I not queue it up? Oh yeah, in Susa, right. And Persepolis can get a unit. A knight would be good, because I could move around with him very quickly. So let's get a knight. I don't have any at the moment. So having at least one would be useful for sure. Now, I should probably move away with these workers, because he might just capture them with the knight, but I'm hoping the knight will attack me instead on the west side. I want to finish these improvements. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. Yeah, I definitely want to finish these improvements. Let's see what he's going to do. Yeah, he attacked me, which is exactly what I wanted him to do. Would she declare war on Assyria now? Okay, she would, but she's asking for way too much. And we got a promotion. Almost at the cost of dying, but we got a promotion nonetheless. This is one of my original immortals, which is why he heals at a double rate. Let's take shock and swap these guys and take a few shots. Okay, move the general. Would be nice to get another general out of this. Okay, now I could pillage this trade route. I will take even more damage on my pikeman if I do that. And I don't want to do it with a crossbowman. So I'm not entirely convinced it's actually a good idea. But I could do it. I definitely could do it. I could also kill this knight I will be in the range of the city bombardment, but I could kill him. That's a little bit risky, because I assume the masked man will also attack me. Okay, no, I can prevent that from happening. Here's what we're gonna do. This, and then go here. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to pillage this trade route. We got 60 health, we should be fine. Oh wait, I can't like that, because he has the Great Wall. Yeah, friggin' the Great Wall, man. I really hate the Great Wall. Alright, it is what it is. Anyway, Antwerp. You go here. He does have a great general in here. And I guess now we push towards Assur. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, I could move into its range with 2 trebuchets already. There's a good chance he will target my wounded pikemen first. So yeah, this is a little bit risky. But again, I want to get started as quickly as possible. The sooner we move in and start attacking, the better. Okay, you can go this way. I could certainly use more units, but this should be enough. Yeah, I can't move my general here, because there's already a worker here. Let's keep him where he is right now. Okay, we need to connect Nimrod, so let's get that done. And we need to connect Ekbatana. Let's get started on that. And, okay, anything else? Copper from Pedro ended. Oh yeah, so it did. Okay, it did indeed end. That's why I was slightly in negative happiness. Yeah, okay, well, not a big deal. It was like -1. Okay, this is done. He might still capture one of my workers, but I can probably capture him back. Or just ignore that. I captured one worker from him, so it would be net neutral, basically. Alright, what else do we need around here? Good question. Maybe some farms? We could still get a mine here, for when I might want to go full production with my capital. That's not a bad idea. Okay, let's get a mine. And eventually we will want to go full production, because I won't be able to keep up with happiness. Oh, okay, yeah, wine. Let's wait for our turn. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for my turn. I think. Wow, Polynesia is making 146 gold per turn. That's a lot of gold. Alright, everything looks good? Theodora. 5 wonders. I expected more than that, but alright. Now let's check the trade.
Olá,
We can get some good flat gold here.
estou ouvindo.
Okay, we can get good flat gold. Wait, I think this was like 270? Maybe less.
Não.
Okay. I'm not giving you horses or open borders, thank you very much.
Não.
Okay, that's good. We got 1000 gold now. Alright, a promotion. We can probably pillage this, right? Yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing to pillage. And remember, I can't move and then pillage, because he has the friggin' Great Wall. That is really annoying. I'll take cover. Yeah, that is really, really annoying. That's the worst part about fighting somebody who has the Great Wall. You can't move and then pillage. You can only move one tile at a time, and then that's it. It's really annoying. But we can handle it, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, repair that. Right, back to Assur. How much damage is this gonna be? Okay, that's decent. Now, I could pillage this to repair my trebuchet. I think I might do that. Pillage this and then move. Okay, let's pillage this to try to keep it alive. And then move in with these ones. Okay, then we'll have 4 trebuchets in range. Okay, Assur is definitely going down pretty quickly here. It's definitely going down. Alright, we can handle this masked man here as well. Hold up, hold up. This guy has 38 health. I don't need some range over there. Okay, let's just move outside of that city's bombardment range. And we can do something like this. Okay, this is fine. He will probably attack my musket man, which is perfectly fine. This dude can shoot him. Yeah, let's do that. Not enough space around Assur anyway. Alright, and you know what? I probably didn't need Ethiopia's help here, but it will help our relations a little bit. Not that I predict being able to go back to friendly with Ethiopia after I took his capital city. But hey, you never know. I managed to pull it off in the past. So it could happen, you never know. It could happen. At the very least, we might get slightly better deals. Like 5 gold per turn for a luxury. Speaking of deals, how much iron do we have spare? 5. Yeah, we can get some flat gold here, why not? While they are still buying, because that will not be the case forever. We should take advantage of it while we can. Okay, let's wait for Brazil to get 67 gold, flat or more. Alright. Now, I will probably drop into negative happiness after I take Assur, but that's not really that big of a deal. Taking Assur will pretty much make Assyria mostly irrelevant in this game. I don't think they would be able to bounce back from losing their capital. Also, his territory will be cut off. So, yeah, no. He's pretty much screwed once we take his capital. Yeah, I'm glad that these composite bowmen are not upgraded to crossbowmen. That definitely helps me a lot. Now I should probably back off with this trebuchet, because it will go down on the next turn guaranteed. And he is already level 3. So, there's no need to throw it away, you know? Definitely no need. Okay. Pillage this. I kind of want to pillage the gems. I don't know what his happiness is. And we can't see right now. Not until later. But I could do it. And maybe it would help. Okay, I can kill this musket man. Almost. Yeah, I think we should pillage this. It's just that if I wait and pillage it later, I could get the benefit of healing my musket man. But if I pillage it right now, there is a non-zero chance it will hurt his happiness if he's trading the other copies. So okay, let's pillage this. And we can move closer to this musket man, to this composite bowman in the back. Yep, let's do that. Okay, that's good. These guys are wounded. Alright, anything else over here? We can go help with the road or with some other improvements. Alright. Anything else for the Sosa? We can get a mine, but that's about it at the moment. Okay, that's about it. Let's continue this road. Did we get a road here? We did. Right? Yes? Hold on. Wait, where's the road? Am I crazy? No, we didn't get it here. I thought we did. This guy's building a road. Yeah, okay. I knew I started it. We could build a road through the forest. Not that it really matters. Just build it here inside our territory. As for this guy, yeah, we could get a mine. Not a terrible idea. For when I might want to go full production in this city. Or I could go speed up this road. Let's speed up the road to Ekbatana. That seems reasonable. Now, if I wanted to be really aggressive, I could get a citadel here, but I don't think we really need one in this situation. I'm pretty sure we don't need one. And I would lose the Great General bonus. Speaking of which, are we close to getting another Great General? Not really. We will not get it from this siege. Unless it gets really long. Okay, Polynesia built the Forbidden Palace. That's a really good wonder, but we will not be taking Honolulu anytime soon. Unfortunately. Alright, let's blast Assur. Here you go. Nice. It's almost down to red now. Okay, he's moving in on my trebuchet. I might lose this one, but I'm actually okay with that if it means we take the city. Now, the pikemen will die. Which, again, is acceptable. Yeah, some of you will die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. He does have cover 1. I can either move towards the composite bowman to maybe distract them from my trebuchet, or I could go here. Again, this is the problem with the Great Wall. If he didn't have the Great Wall, I could actually go outside of city bombardment range right now and be mostly safe. But I can't because he has the Great Wall. It's really obnoxious. I think this guy will die no matter what, so let's move him here. That way he can maybe distract this composite bombman for my trebuchet, even if briefly. Okay, so let's move in with the pikeman here. Trebuchet can go into Nimrod and chill. Continue the road. And move in with this guy. Yeah, it's getting a little bit crowded over here. See, again, if it wasn't for the Great Wall, I could have moved the composite bombman here. But obviously I can't. I can go here, but this is a hill. I will no. Oh wait, this is also a hill. Okay. Right, let's not smash into the city right now. I can go here though. Okay, that's fine. Just to make the crossbowman a little bit nervous. Or composite bombman rather. Mine. Alright, kill this masked man. We might as well just do that. Here's a promotion, nice one. Barrage 2. Come on. Okay, I guess we'll finish him off. There. He has no units left here other than that one composite bombman inside the city. The nice thing about Assur here is that it's already connected with the road. So that is helpful. Alright, what do we do next? Good question. Also, hold up, didn't I have a pagoda queued up here? Okay, we can't get a pagoda anymore because the religions have shifted. Let's just queue up the Inquisitor. We can get the Inquisitor in 4 turns. It might actually be easier to hold my religion now because we did so much damage to Ethiopia and now we're doing damage to Assyria. It might actually be easier to spread my religion and actually maintain it. Anyhow, oh yeah, we can now build our unique building here. This requires a market. 23 turns is a lot. Let's actually get the amphitheater first. Okay, 3 turns to get the knight. I won't actually need that knight. But hey, he will probably come in handy in the future. Alright, let's continue the road. So I guess I'm going to need a road like over here. We should probably remove this section. And this one. I'm paying unnecessary maintenance for them. And they are actually not helpful at all. Yeah, they originally connected Adwa. But it's not helpful for me at all. Okay, so what I expect to happen right now is that my pikeman will die, but my trebuchet here will survive. But he could focus fire the trebuchet and kill it. He might be able to kill them both depending on his damage, let's find out. Okay, he didn't even start attacking my trebuchet. Nice. He did attack my masked man down here a bit. So this was a very good distraction. That was very good. Okay, keep blasting. I can almost take the city right now. Almost. Okay, we can take it on the next turn. Yeah, it will definitely be ours on the next turn. I can also pillage some of these tiles while I'm at it, but we already took some damage on the masked man. Let's not tempt fate too much. No need to throw good units away. And this dude is almost level 4. Not that level 4 is super impressive, but it's still decent. Higher than most of my other units. Alright, these are the last 2 road sections that we need to connect Nimrod. So this guy is not needed over there. We can get some more mines, some more farms. Alright, well, again, I can't move in with any other units unless I move the trebuchets. So we'll let the trebuchets finish the job. And then we can peace out. There will not really be any reason to stay at war at that stage. Yep, not really. Okay, let's go. Now the city is ours. Oh yeah, now he brings a masked man. A little bit too late now, buddy. I'm just saying. Just a little bit too late. Yep. Well, there you go, it's ours. And we got a promotion. I think I might take cover. Yeah, I'm gonna take cover. And there we go. Nice. Okay, so unless he accepts a peace treaty right now, I might still need to fight him a little bit. Yeah, we can't negotiate yet, can we? Wait. Hold on, hold on. Whoops. Wait, what is he? Right here. Okay, we can. Oh, he would give me a city, this one. Okay, he would actually give me this city. See, though, I don't want it. I really don't want this city. Yes, I know it would make my borders look much nicer, with no random-ass city in the middle. I'm well aware of that, but I really don't want it. It brings no real value. Okay, the main value it would bring is the population. If I knew what kinds of buildings he has inside, that would be an easier decision. Getting a 19 pop city would be nice, I'm not gonna lie. That would definitely be nice. So I'm actually considering it for that reason alone. Because when we get a city as part of the deal, it does not lose half of its population. But I'm already at -8 because I took Assur. So that's the problem with this. That's definitely a problem. Okay, let's do some more damage for experience, because there's no reason not to. And we stole a tech from Polynesia. Printing press, heck yeah. Well, that will only save me a few turns, but it's the only option here to steal. I mean, we might as well do it. It's not like I can really do anything else here. Yeah, I need to work on my happiness. If I do take this city, we will drop below -10. And I'll need to really work on my happiness. Because then I might have to deal with some, like, rebels/barbarians. Which can be a problem. It's not really a problem to kill them, but it can disrupt city production, pillage improvements. If you get unlucky, they can pillage luxuries, and then your happiness situation gets even worse. So this is kind of a tough call, I'll be honest. Hold on, would he give me this city? It doesn't really have any luxuries that I don't have, though. Yeah, and this one is bigger. Yeah. Okay, what the heck? Will he give me gold on top of that? I mean, we might as well ask, right? It's probably a no. Okay, I'm going to accept. I might regret this. There's a good chance I will regret this. But I can technically always give the city away to somebody else. Which is kind of cheesy, I guess. So I try not to do that. Okay, whatever, let's do it. Create puppet. Yeah, we're at -28. Like I said, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. I need to get this above -20 mostly. Because now we can get, like, rebels spawning around our empire. So... And if we were at the ideology stage, this can make your ideology flip to a different one. We're not quite there yet, but yeah. Well, we got ourselves a 19 pop city, though. It does have a Colosseum, but it will be in resistance for 19 turns, which means we'll get no value out of it for the next 19 turns. Yeah. Well, we'll see where this goes from there. I might still regret this, but we took Assur. It has, yeah, it has 3 wonders, okay. Not the best wonders ever, but okay. Not a whole lot of buildings in here, unfortunately. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.